Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another basketball reaction. Firstly, sorry for the videos being late today. I'm probably only going to be doing second channel videos because I've not, it's very late here. As you can probably tell by the posting, it's a lot later than usual, especially for my NBA reactions. So apologies for that, but I'm still going to get a few reactions, hopefully, maybe 2 or 3 for the second channel, and maybe I'll do one for the first. I'll see about that, but yeah, that's just that basically. But this one is a very, very good one. The Celtics versus the Raptors, full game 6 highlights. And I mean, everyone knows this game was probably the best game I've ever watched personally live. It was something else, and I'm so gassed and so happy that, or just sort of, yeah, I guess I am just happy, so happy that the fact that these playoffs are possibly the, I've seen people saying that these are some of the best playoffs to sort of get into the sport because there's so much action, the games are so close, there's so many close games, and I mean, I'm just happy about that because there's been so many insane sort of encounters. Especially at the game 6s and the game 7s, it's been some insane endings. This was just another, this went to, I forgot, was it 2 OTs? And it was just, I didn't know who was going to win. It was just back and forth constantly. And the game 7 is going to be ridiculous. But let's check the game 6 out, because I do want to get a recap on this, because I can't remember everything. And I can't remember who went in hard. I think I remember Lowry done bits, but let's just check this out and see the sort of the recap of the game, because I missed, I think, the second and third quarter parts of that. So let's check this out and see what happened.
Expect more. Well, they showed their toughness and resiliency all last year. First quarter. Smart, wide open for 3.
I can't get over how insane this game was, man. I can't.
Tice kicks it out. Smart, no hesitation again, and hits another corner 3. Anunoby goes right at Tatum, shut off nicely, tries again, spins into the paint, double team, gets the layup shot, rolls off, gets his own rebound, back up and in.
This game 7 is going to be stupid, man. I can't even believe how nuts it's going to be.
Pretty much playing a zone right now.
Look at that pass.
Smart
okay.
Again. 3 3-pointers.
Okay.
Whether it's Lowry, Van Vliet, or Siakam, they see bodies in front of them.
Jaylen Brown does a good job there defensively, but Anunoby knocks down, puts his head down, gets inside, layup won't go, fight for the rebound, goes to Van Vliet.
That was a good block, to be fair.
Little hesitation move, Van Vliet gets up and banks it home.
That open shot, turned it down, made the right read.
They're 4 for 7 from downtown. Siakam blocked by Tice. Daniel Tice
running the scoring.
Game 5. Tice
look at that work.
Chance from the corner.
Oh, he's missed it.
Tice has it knocked away, but it goes right to
got the
Brown.
rebound. That was some nasty
Not a
play,
dirty play, but I wouldn't put a pass on him, make that play and go underneath.
Sully knocks down a 3 and got field goal attempts.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Tatum gets into the paint. High off the glass.
He's missed it again.
Second effort.
Missed
third
it.
Effort.
Just.
That one to go. Tice to the
it was initially a nice play, but he missed a few times. But at least he got the points eventually.
Cutting Wanamaker. Brown gets inside. Shot blocked by Ibaka.
Oh my god.
Brown gets it back. Blocked again by Ibaka.
Ibaka, bro, come on.
Doctor, but just checked him out for
making me voice crack, but that was some nice blocks.
I've come to that.
Some big blocks, man.
Stolen by Brown. Anunoby struggled with the dribble. Brown gets inside, lays it up and in. Ojale's deep.
I remember the Celtics started with quite a big lead, or maybe a 10-point lead at one point. As they started, there was around a 10-point lead at one point, I think.
Tatum just 1 for 7 from the field. Siakam drives.
Oh my! Just slaps out of his hand.
Serge Ibaka for 3. Powell gets the rebound. Tatum thought he
got a lot of rebounds. This it shows the importance, doesn't it?
The importance of the rebound. They're getting good looks. These are open corner shots.
Look at that control.
Ibaka thought he got a piece of it off Smart.
Wait, I want to see that. Was that did he throw that at the backboard on purpose, or was it a little block there? Because if he did that on purpose as an assist, that is nasty.
These are open corner shots.
I think it may have been blocked. It was just blocked.
Thought he got a piece of it off Smart. Looking to push.
Just a good block, but then still worked out.
Jaylen Brown, the leading scorer in the game, adds to that. He's got 13.
Jesus Christ.
Siakam against Brown. Left-handed shot in and out. And Anunoby the rebound, lays it back up and in.
You got to be confident.
He's been going in, man. He's been going in.
Brown goes at Ibaka, using the left hand off the glass is good. Sweet move from Jaylen Brown. 15 points.
15 on his 31
team
points.
has played boxing one and won a championship. I think tonight it's hurting them. Boxing one on Kemba Walker has created openings and allowed as Lowry knocked
There's like a 11-point lead here, man. Jeez.
Walker hasn't scored in the game, but the Celtics still have the lead. Wanamaker had an open look, almost passed it up, and then knocks down another three. How about one?
Actually, a 12 point. So they actually had a big comeback on their hands. Or a relatively big one like that.
Gets inside, reverse banks it home, uses his body beautifully. Toronto shooting 31% from the field. They're 2 for 14 for 3. Lowry back out. Ibaka's going to try one. That one gets to go. Boy, this Raptor just 1 for 7, but 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Ibaka's going to try again. Ibaka hits again, nice, and then there's a foul. Drives inside, wild shot. Brown the rebound. Celtics push Brown. Nice Euro step layup is good.
Brown is doing nasty things, man.
At this time in the game.
But it did look like it was deflected.
I don't know how many points he finished on, but he's obviously started very well.
Lowry loves when big guys guard him. Kicks it out. Powell from the baseline is good. And it's a
second half. And I
this
asked
is such
him
a,
if he wants to match the last 3 minutes of the second quarter, and he said,
I don't know who's going to win. I actually want to go back because I was looking away for a second. I don't know who's going to win. I predicted Boston Celtics in 7. So, I mean, if the Celtics go through in 7, that's a good prediction for me. But, I don't know, man. It's so tight. Like, they're so evenly matched in so many areas. Maybe if there's an injury that comes up tomorrow, maybe that could determine. But other than that, I'm genuinely just not sure because it's just so fucking close.
He wants to match the last 3 minutes of the second quarter, and he said, look, we went small. It was a good experiment.
Marcus Smart had a layup there, and he kicked it out to Tatum, who wound up having a much more difficult time. Gasol knocks down the three.
I like that pass a lot, man.
Who could erupt at any time. Siakam, 1 for 7 tonight. Gets inside, count it, and the foul.
We can't wait for him to make a play. We have to be aggressive.
Tatum double team, finds Tice, and Tice with the slam. That's Jason
what a see, man.
Being the guy to defend him.
Kemba Walker on the drive, gets inside, kicks it back out. Back
okay.
Corner 3.
Oh, they worked that nicely. They got some nice link up, man. They really do. Now the Raptors are in the head again. See, it's
lead him on free throws. Maybe that got him going. Knocks down another. Fred VanVleet. Marcus Smart again. Good defense here from the Raptors. Tatum, 2 to shoot. Tatum across the lane.
Look at him bodying him.
Oh, what a
good use of strength, man. That was nice. I really like Tatum, man. I know he didn't have the. Some people were saying he didn't have the best of games. And he didn't. He only got. Wait, actually, he's got 10 points. And I will look at the stats at the end. But 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. So in points, he's been relatively quiet. But he's been pulling up in other areas. But I know he can be better than this. And yeah, I just like him a lot. I think he's a really, really promising talent. He's an elite player already at his age. So I mean, you know he's going to be some insane good player. What the fuck? That was a crazy shot.
Siakam drives down the lane, running layup, count it, and 1. Jaylen Brown had that great first half. Drives hard, kicks it out. Williams back up top to Tatum. Tatum off the bounce, kicks it back to Williams. Corner 3 from the rookie. Got it again. Grant Williams. Shot clock at 7. Tatum against Anunoby. Pulls back.
Slip in.
Oh, here comes Anunoby. Tatum in pursuit, and Anunoby blocked.
Oh!
Ball blocked by Tatum. Ball knocked out of bounds.
It's a block. Oh my god, that is some LeBron type shit. Come on, that was crazy.
Got it. Kyle Lowry from deep. Guessed right. Tatum, extra pass. Brown, the corner 3. That's good. His first points in the second half. Shot clock was reset to 14.
What the fuck?
Siakam at the foul line. Off 1 foot. Got it.
10 coaches think this is winning time. You got Tatum, Lowry, and Siakam all have not had a break.
Nice that finds Brown in the corner. Brown drives, adjusts, back out. Tatum fakes, pulls back, 3-pointer, puts it in.
Again, man. I'm just rewatching. Like a lot of these I haven't seen because I missed a bit. But
got it, Kyle Lowry from deep. Well defended.
I just can't get over how close this is, man, as a contest.
Lowry fakes. Lowry fires. Bang!
Oh, I remember that. He got the bang. I think there was another bang in this as well. But my god, Lowry really turned it up then. He started turning up around the 4th sort of quarter. Some nasty frees he's given.
Van Vliet jab step, now drives, gets into the paint, off balance, flips it up and in. And Obi on him. Walker
nice take, not nice mate.
Smart.
Not my second.
Shot clock at 5. Smart the drive, gets inside, scoop layup, count it, and one. With the offhand, Siakam spins, sidestep, kicks it back out, up top to Lowry.
Okay.
Anunoby from the baseline is good.
I wonder who had the most points at the end. I'm not too sure who did, so I'm interested to see that. Like when I check the
Jaylen
stats.
Brown gets in the paint, wild shot rolls off, no good. Tice right there to bank home the foul. Marcus Smart with the steal. Smart throws it into Tice, throws it down.
He's been very good in that area.
With 2 minutes remaining. Lowry to inbound, he can still catch and shoot. Siakam for the win.
If he made that, bro. If he made that, oh my fucking god.
Banked it in, and we're going on.
If he made
Walker
that
with
shot.
4 to shoot. Walker, crossover, drives, just gets it off in time. Got it! Kemba Walker with
Kemba, man.
Fred Van Vliet with Tice chasing him. Van Vliet drives
Fucking
baseline,
hell.
kicks it out to Powell, corner 3, ties the game!
That handling,
To
man.
go.
Oh my
Powell
days.
pulls up, 3-pointer, won't go, rebound Smart, double overtime. There's 45 plus, ball poked away. Jaylen Brown throws it ahead to Tatum. Tatum goes up and throws it down. Incredible defense, individual and team-wise here tonight. Lowry drives and banks it home with the offhand.
There's that switch we talked about.
Brown with 31
Alley-oop
points.
to Tice, another
Tice
perfect
again.
pass from Marcus Smart. Tatum drives on Siakam, kicks it out, up top Walker, fakes.
Nice.
Corner.
I remember seeing this.
Smart for 3. Bang!
Bang,
Marcus
that's the one
Smart
I'm thinking of.
Lowry, Anunoby, straight on 3. Bang!
Another.
Smart to Tatum.
Hey, yo, I ain't
Tatum
complaining,
off the
bro.
bounce, stripped by Powell. Powell with 1
I
minute
think
to
this is
beat.
where it sort of
drives
went,
into
isn't
Smart.
it?
Count it and the foul. Teams.
He got sort of snatched there,
Kemba
man.
Walker throws it back up top. Tatum, a 3-pointer. Bang! Jason Tatum makes it a 1-3.
He's loving the
Tatum
bags, bro.
launches it to Smart. Smart catches. Smart turns. Puts up the 3. Off the
Oh,
mark.
man,
Rebound
if
knocked
he
out of
made
bounds.
that.
To the backcourt. Looking. Throws
If
it
he
up,
made that shot and he tried fouling him but he didn't get it,
and that'll do it.
it has to be the craziest game. I mean,
Stevens
let's
was
just see the
upset.
stats pop up.
It's all
Lowry with 33, Jesus Christ. He didn't show many of his plays and obviously he had them threes here and there and he obviously finished the game. I think he was the match winner. Forgive me if I'm wrong, I think he was the match winner. Wait, will it show it actually? 125. Nah, it doesn't show it, does it? Nah. But, yeah, man. Insane game. Brown with 31. Brown had a nasty game. 16 rebounds. And I can't say his name, even though he's British / he's like half British. Even though I think he moved when he was like 3. I can't say his name. Anunoby. I feel bad. Van Vliet with 7 assists and Marcus Smart with 10. Let's look at the stats of the box score because I do really like the box scores. I think they're really sort of fun to look at because I just enjoy stats. Not gonna lie. I can't type. Celtics versus Raptors. Can't type, bro. Yeah, 9th of September. Box score. Let's see, bro. So Siakam with 12, Anunoby with 13. He had 13 rebounds as well. I saw that, didn't I? Gasol with 8. Lowry with 33. 8 rebounds and 6 assists. Oh my days. Siakam had 6 assists and 8 rebounds as well. Van Vliet with 21, 9 and 7. Van Vliet is really good, man. He's been showing up in a lot of games in the bubble from what I've seen, man. Really, really like what I see of him. And look at the minutes that they had to play. 54. That is wild. They're going to be shattered for the Game 7 tomorrow. Powell with 23 and 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Ibaka with 13, 3 rebounds. Tatum with 29. He had 6 turnovers, so that is probably like the side of the game where maybe you look at that. But he had 29, 14 and 9. So he had his good part moments in this game, but he had his poor as well. Let's look at the field goals. 12 from 20, geez. 7 from 22. That's not great, but I mean, it's still one at the end. 9-21, 9-11. Jesus Christ, 9 from 11. Theus, man. Theus. The commentator was saying his name. I don't know how I forgot. For 18, 7 rebounds and 2 assists. He was pretty. He seemed pretty important in this one. But again, maybe it didn't show you the moments where he was poor. But look at this, man. literally nearly all of them played 50 minutes, and then people on the bench 19, 8, 7, 5. When there's 2 overtimes and someone's only playing 5 minutes, it really shows they've got a really sort of small squad. Maybe they don't trust their backup players as much. That's kind of wild. 5 minutes, but you see these, they've got 21, 38, so they sort of spread out a bit more. Gasol with 16, 6, he didn't actually play. I mean, maybe they just sort of didn't trust the players for this sort of game. That's interesting for me because that's got to be so tiring, man. So fucking tiring. But with 23, Marcus Smart with 23. Oh, Smart! 10 assists, 11 rebounds, and 23. Jeez, that's kind of crazy. He did his thing then. Brown with 31, 12, 16 and 2. So you see that they had the players who got their points. Kemba Walker only had 5. Jesus Christ. Kemba Walker only had 5. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. That's a very quiet game from him. Other than that, they all had like a relatively high amount of points scored and like assists and rebounds, etc. So I'd say really Kemba really sort of didn't show up this one. But when you look at the points scored, it is very even, and it was an even game, of course, as to why it went to the second overtime. But first quarter 25-21, 27-27, 33 for 25, and 21-17. So you can't really split them at this point. And then 8-8, and then 19-16. It's so close. Again, man, this game 7 is going to be absolutely crazy. After years of Kyle Lowry slander, I must admit I was wrong. He's clutch. I think Mike Breen just set a record for the most banned calls in the game. He had a lot, didn't he? Miami Heat rubbing their hands like Birdman play. But yeah, man, the Heat are going to be loving this, especially like with how many minutes they're playing. And game 7, the Heat have sort of just had a breeze. They had that one loss to the Bucks, but really they brushed them aside. They brushed the Pacers aside. They've only actually had one extra game to what, other than a perfect sweep for the last 2 rounds. And I mean, in terms of fatigue and sort of fitness, etc., that's got to be good because they're going to be getting a big break compared to like these guys, man. Van Vliet and Lowry is like Sam Wise and Frodo from LOTR. There's you on a mission. Guys like Stephen Smith have no credibility. Why do they even hire that loudmouth buffoon? Scared the fuck out of me. Damn, this is probably the best game of the second round. Entertaining from the beginning to the end. I can't wait for game 7. Gonna be crazy. This game gave everyone else heart attacks. Either the Mitchell versus Murray duel, or this was the best game of the playoffs so far. Man, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so blessed that I'm experiencing this, man. It's only gonna get like better, like sort of the more tense and the higher the risk of like the next few games. Like it's the conference finals next, isn't it? And then it's obviously the final. Man, I'm gassed. This is something else, man. I really appreciate you guys helping me get into this sport. And yeah, now I'm actually getting into it, and I'm just really, really loving what I'm seeing, man. It's incredible to sort of watch and experience and see like how games like they can be so close in the last 5 seconds. They can determine everything. Like these last few seconds are so important in basketball. You don't really get this in soccer. So this is kind of a new experience for me, like seeing how high pressure these games are in going into the last few seconds and minutes of the game. So I really do appreciate you guys for that. We're going to see more of these. I may do live stream. I may live stream tonight. I'll see about that because it is late. But I may do. Don't count me towards that. And again, not many people are going to be seeing this end of the video anyway. But if I do, link will be in the description. Like you can follow my Twitch, etc. And yeah, you can watch it there. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Until next time, like, subscribe.